Growth isn't loud. It doesn't announce itself. It happens quietly in moments no one sees. We often measure progress by noise, recognition, praise, visible success. But real growth happens away from attention. Silence forces reflection, and reflection forces honesty. That's why we avoid it. But silence is where clarity forms, where priorities shift, where self-awareness grows. Learning to sit with yourself is a skill. Not everyone has it, but everyone can build it. Growth requires space, and space requires silence. If things feel quiet right now, that doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means something important is forming. You're not lazy. You're exhausted. And there's difference most people never talk about. Laziness is avoiding effort when you have energy. Exhaustion is wanting to try, but feeling empty before you even begin. If you've been blaming yourself for not doing more, this message is for you. We live in a world that praises constant effort. Wake up early, work harder, push through. So when you slow down, you assume something is wrong with you. But what if nothing is wrong? What if your mind is tired? Tired from carrying too much for too long without rest. Physical tiredness improves with sleep. Emotional exhaustion doesn't. You can sleep 8 hours and still wake up heavy. Because emotional exhaustion comes from always being available, always proving your worth, always worrying about the future, never fully resting your mind. That kind of tiredness builds quietly until one day, motivation disappears. Not because you don't care, but because you've cared too much without recovery. When you call yourself lazy, you add guilt to exhaustion. Guilt drains energy faster than work ever could. You don't need harsher discipline. You need gentler honesty. Ask yourself, what has been draining me lately? What haven't I allowed myself to feel or release? Awareness is not weakness. It's the beginning of healing. Rest is not quitting. Rest is maintenance. Just like muscles break down before they grow, your mind needs pauses to rebuild. You don't lose progress by resting. You lose progress by burning out. Slow days are not wasted days. They're necessary days. You don't need to become someone else. You don't need to try harder today. You need permission to recover. Be kind to yourself. Energy returns when you stop fighting yourself.